Welcome everybody to WWE Figure Universe Episode 2, The Royal Rumble. Now I said I wouldn't upload this quickly, I said next week, but fuck it, it's the day after, I might as well start off with a bang, so let's go ahead and get on to the first match of the card. The first match kicking off the Royal Rumble show in my universe is for the North American Championship with Luke Harper, the current champion, defending against Cesaro. And this matchup would be amazing. They would go back and forth, super kicks by Harper, uppercuts by Cesaro. But in the end, Luke Harper would retain his newly won championship, even though he didn't win it. Paul Heyman just gave it to him. But watch the first episode I uploaded yesterday. You'll understand this whole entire process. This is universe mode like in the WWE games, just with WWE figures instead. It's not pig fed, it's not stop motion. It's just me booking it simulation style. Next up is the John Cena United States Open Challenge. John Cena comes out, cuts a great promo saying, if you want some, come get some like he used to do back in 2014. And who's the one that answered the fucking challenge? None other than the Olympic himself, the Olympian, whatever the fuck you want to call him, the bald head bitch himself, Kurt Angle, is the man to accept the United States Open Challenge between Cena. And this matchup, as you can tell, it would as any wrestling fan would understand, it would be an instant classic. I said that about the first match, but literally this match would be going back and forth, near fall after near fall. Kurt Angle slams to AAs to fucking stunners off the top fucking rope, the springboard stunner into the STF, into the ankle lock, etc. But in the end, John Cena would come up with the win with doing an attitude adjustment off the top turnbuckle, pinning Kurt Angle 1, 2, 3. After that match would cut to a backstage promo between Kevin Owens and Elias. Since it is the Royal Rumble, they both would draw their numbers from the Rumbler Tumbler thingy. You know what they used to do when it would make sense because people would actually get numbers, but now everyone just comes in. So Owens would draw his number, being really concerned, being like, God damn it, I got fucked. And Elias would think he's got it won, even if he drew number 1, he would still say he's going to win the whole thing anyways, because Elias is a cocky bitch like he is. So yeah, continuing on. Originally, this match was supposed to go on second, but due to an attack by Tony Nese backstage, we don't know who did it, but Tony Nese would be out of this match and it would be turned into a triple threat match taking place after the United States Open Challenge, with Neville facing Buddy Murphy and Rey Mysterio, with the champion coming out on top once again. No new champions, and Neville would retain, pinning Rey Mysterio with Buddy Murphy on the outside. Very disappointed because he did not suffer the pinfall. Therefore, he feels like he did not even lose the match. But triple threat means anybody who's pinned, that means it's over. So hopefully, we'll see what happens with Buddy Murphy going after the Cruiserweight title held by Neville. Continuing on, we have the champion versus champion match between the WWE champion Brock Lesnar taking on the World Heavyweight champion Daniel Bryan. And in the end, Brock Lesnar would be on top, winning this match, fucking destroying Daniel Bryan with a vengeance because he wants to make a great first impression, even though we all know he can do anything he wants because it is fucking Brock Lesnar. And his advocate is the general manager of the show, which means he basically has nothing to worry about. He can do, say, and show up whenever the hell he wants and do whatever the hell he wants. And tonight, he really severely hurt Daniel Bryan, so we don't know what's going to happen. We'll just have to wait till next week's episode of Raw. Now, folks, it is time for the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Now, I put a lot of thought into this. I really did try my best to book this. Fuck, I even wrote a whole page of notes. So, we're going to get straight into it, and yeah. The first entrant into this year's 30-man Royal Rumble match is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, with the number 2 entrant being Kevin Owens. Now, these two will start the match off. Kevin Owens is very upset. He did draw the number he drew, but these two have a great back and forth until the number 3 spot comes out. And who's number 3, you may ask? Well, number 3 is none other than Rob Van Dam. And this is an absolute shock. The whole arena goes crazy because I did not tell you guys the entire roster for this universe, mainly because I didn't feel like doing the entire thing. But on this roster, RVD was not a main part, and he returns here tonight at the Rumble at number 3. I booked him number 3 because I feel like every year when number 3 is a big surprise, like when AJ was number 3, or when Bubba Ray Dudley was number 3, it was like a big shock, and oh my god, everyone went crazy. And RVD comes in with a vengeance, hitting kick after kick, fucking going off, doing the RVD chant and everything. And then it's time for number 4. It's the countdown, hits 0, and number 4 is the Intercontinental Champion, undashing Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes comes in swinging. He comes in fighting. He's hitting fucking disaster kicks. He hits one on AJ. He hits one on Owens. RVD standing there. Does the RVD chant. Cody Rhodes goes to hit him. RVD ducks. Cody Rhodes hits a big disaster kick. Picks him up. Crossroads. Throws RVD out of the ring. And RVD is eliminated very quickly by the Intercontinental Champion, undashing Cody Rhodes. And this is a shock to everyone. AJ's still down. Owens is still down. Cody Rhodes is in the ring, acting cocky as a motherfucker. The crowd's booing him like crazy. And the countdown begins. And it hits 0. And who's number 4? Finn Balor comes out at number 4. And he goes straight after Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is in shock. He didn't expect someone that fucking big to come out this early. And by the way, I want to start saying AJ is a face, Owens is a heel, Cody's a heel, and Balor is a face here. So the two, AJ and Balor, are both getting cheered. Fuck, even heel Owens is getting cheered, but Cody Rhodes is getting booed out of the building continuously for eliminating RVD that quick. Balor comes in hitting drop kicks on AJ, Cody, and then all of a sudden it's face-to-face Owens and Balor, and they start just going at each other, kind of like how Owens and Sammy used to do in their rivalry, just hitting each other back and forth. And then Owens goes for a super kick. Balor catches the kick, tries to reverse it into a fucking enziguri. Balor ducks, hits him with a big drop kick into the corner, and does that little thing he does when he runs, drop kicks him into the corner. You know what I'm talking about. So now everyone's down except Balor, and the countdown begins. And number 6 is about to come out. Number 6 is Cedric Alexander. Of course, we got to have some of these guys in the match that aren't all big names, but Cedric comes out. He shows up. He comes to fight. He hits a couple good moves on Balor and Owens and Cody. AJ's still down from the fucking disaster kick. He looks like he got injured, but I'm not 100% sure quite yet. But Cedric's in there. He's doing his thing. And the countdown begins. Hits 0. And who is number 7? Number 7 is Goldust, Cody Rhodes' brother. Goldust comes in going straight after his undashing sibling. Fucking hit him with the stupid Randy Orton move he does when he does that sidewalk slam shit. Cody Rhodes, Goldust goes to throw Cody over. Cody Rhodes quickly ducks under, low blows Goldust, and throws him over the top rope, eliminating Goldust like pretty quickly. And Cody Rhodes has already gotten 2 eliminations in this matchup so far. And he is on fire. And again, he's being cocky because he just eliminated a returning Goldust nobody expected to show up in the match. So now the clock begins to count down. Balor's beating up Cody. Owens is still on AJ. And then Cedric's just chilling like, you know, in the Rumbles. Not everyone has an opponent. So Cedric's laying there. Balor and Cody. Owens and AJ going at it. The clock hits 0. And number 8 is Bray Wyatt. Number 8 will be Bray Wyatt. It's not no fucking Fiend. I love the Fiend and everything. He's cool, but the Fiend is ridiculous. No one can beat him. So here we just got regular Bray Wyatt. He comes in. He hit a Sister Abigail on Cedric. He hits a Sister Abigail on Balor. And then it's just him and AJ are staring at each other, looking at each other. And he hits one of those rock bottom things he used to do when he does the rock bottom, but he doesn't go all the way down. Then he does that one thing Owens does too when he runs, jumps, and does that he jumps, falls back on his back on the stomach. You know what I'm fucking talking about, I think. So yeah, Bray comes in at number 8. Number 9 is about to come out, and number 9 is Ole himself, Sami Zayn. And as soon as Sami Zayn comes in, you know he's going after Owens. They've had a big pass, and he goes straight after Owens. They just start doing the thing they used to do when they would hit each other like bah, 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 over and over again. You know, it looks fake, but still, it's cool because it's Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And Owens throws Sami Zayn in the corner, goes to hit him with a clothesline into the corner. Sami Zayn moves out of the way, hits a big haluva kick, and knocks out the number 2 entrant, Kevin Owens. Semi-early in the Royal Rumble match, a lot of people would think Owens would stay in there, but Sami Zayn does indeed eliminate him. And number 10 about to come out. Rusev Day comes out at number 10. And this isn't like face, everyone loves Rusev. This is more of a heel Rusev I would show that I would use in this universe. Because I just like Rusev more as a heel. You know, he's built more like a heel. I'm not saying good guys can't be built, but his face and his actions just show him more as a heel. Rusev comes in, hits a big fucking super kick on Sami Zayn, a big super kick on Cedric. He goes to throw Cedric over the top rope. Cedric holds on. Goes to throw AJ. AJ holds on. Goes to throw Sami. He holds on. Everyone's just holding on. No one is eliminated quite yet. And number 11 about to come out. Number 11 is none other than Ethan Carter III. And I would love to say I'm going to book him a lot better and more of a mid-carder and not a jobber. And I do plan on doing that in the near future. But in the Royal Rumble match, he comes out at number 11, hits a big boot on Sami, a big boot on Cedric. He even does a running power slam to fucking AJ. He's on fire, but again, nobody is eliminated and the ring is filled up with superstars. Number 12 about to make his entrance. And number 12 is none other than the dead man, The Undertaker, a guy nobody expected to be in this ring. He comes in, he's hitting big boots on EC3, Rusev. He tosses out Rusev. Rusev eliminated semi-quickly. He eliminates EC3, grabs his neck and throws him over the top rope. You know what I'm talking about. And The Undertaker has eliminated 2 men. He's on fire. Hell, he even picks up Bray Wyatt and hits a big choke slam on Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt's down. Undertaker's going off. He hits a last ride on Cody Rhodes. Cody sells it perfectly. He's fucking acting like he's got back spasms. And now number 13 about to make his way down to the ring. Number 13 is Aleister Black. And what does he do to make an impact real quick? He stands up, gets in the ring, and goes face to face with The Undertaker. They start brawling back and forth. Undertaker grabs his neck, goes for a chokeslam. Aleister reverses, jumps behind him. Undertaker turns around right into a black mass, and Aleister Black eliminates the dead man, The Undertaker, from the Royal Rumble match. Along with The Undertaker, Cedric goes to do a springboard and gets caught with another black mass, and Aleister Black eliminates Cedric Alexander and The Undertaker from the Rumble. Number 14 now is on his way to the ring. Countdown hits 0, and number 14 is Shelton Benjamin. And unfortunately for Shelton Benjamin, he goes in, does that Kofi spot when he springboards right into the ring. But as soon as he hits into the ring, Aleister Black hits another black mass and eliminates Shelton quite immediately from the Rumble. Not breaking any records, but Shelton's already eliminated. And now they got time. These 6 men have time to face off. Aleister Black goes after Cody. AJ hitting some moves on Balor. We got Sami and Bray going at it. But the countdown is going down, and number 15 is about to make his entrance. Number 15 is 2018's Royal Rumble winner in real life, Shinsuke Nakamura. He comes in, he's hitting Kinshasas on guys like Sami. Him and Black go at it, going back and forth. AJ's still in there. Cody's trying to hide and sleep on the fucking side of the ring because he doesn't want to get eliminated. Nobody is eliminated quite yet. They are just all brawling out while number 16 is about to make his way down to the ring. And unfortunately for everybody, number fucking 16 is Braun Strowman, and him and Bray Wyatt are aligned in this universe. But Braun comes in. He eliminates Sami Zayn, a fan favorite. And along with Sami Zayn, he eliminates Finn Balor with the help of Bray Wyatt. And god damn it, everyone got knocked down. But that's what would happen in the Rumble because Braun comes in swinging. Number 17 making his way now down to the ring after Braun Strowman eliminated 2 fan favorites in Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. Who could possibly stop Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt? Roman fucking Reigns. He comes in hitting Superman punches. He hits a Superman punch on Aleister. He hits a Superman punch on AJ. He fucking spears the shit out of Braun Strowman 3 times. Every spear he gets back up, and eventually Roman hits a big clothesline, eliminating the monster among men. Along with Bray Wyatt throwing his fat, chubby ass over the top rope as well. Roman eliminating 2 men as soon as he enters the ring. He's on fire. He's the big dog. So now, who will be next? Number 18 coming out. The Monday Night Messiah himself, Seth Rollins, making his entrance at number 18 in the Rumble. Him and Roman stare at each other because they've had a past. But Rollins hits a big super kick on AJ, hitting a curb stomp onto AJ Styles. But nobody is eliminated quite yet, with number 19 on his way. Number 19 being John fucking Moxley. Jon Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, returning to the WWE in my universe as Jon Moxley. He comes in, he hitting a paradigm shift quickly on Shinsuke and tossing him out. And now the only people standing are Jon Moxley, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. Everyone looking at each other. Just everyone's anticipating the triple threat between all three former Shield members. What's going to happen? Nothing happens. They all just look at each other while number 20 is about to make his way down. Number 20 being Elias. Elias comes in. Roman hits a Superman punch. Dean/Moxley hitting a paradigm shift. Elias is stunned. Rollins hitting a curb stomp and Rollins throwing Elias out quickly once again. Another quick elimination. Now, once again, all three Shield members looking at each other, not knowing what to do. Roman looking at Seth, Moxley looking at Seth, everyone's looking at Seth because Seth is the one who turned on them the first ever time the Shield broke up, but Aleister gets back, hitting a big black mass on Rollins. Roman goes to hit a Superman punch, Black hits another black mass on Roman. Moxley then hits a paradigm shift on Aleister, but instead of going to throw Aleister over the top rope, Moxley goes ahead and throws out Seth Rollins. Moxley eliminates Rollins from the Rumble match. And now he looks at Roman going to pick up Roman, but Roman then gets back up, hits a big uppercut, Superman punch, and throws Moxley out of the Rumble. Roman the last man up. Crazy stuff going on in this Rumble, but they got to remember there's still more people entering. Number 21 about to make his way. Number 21 is Ricochet. Like I said, not everyone can be big superstars, but Ricochet comes in with a big springboard right onto Roman. He goes after AJ. They have a good exchange. Goes after Cody, has a good exchange. But nobody is eliminated here. Number 22 about to make his way down. Number 22 is Randy Orton, and Ricochet goes and he gets RKO'd by Orton. AJ goes for a phenomenal forearm, RKO by Orton. Cody goes for a disaster kick, RKO by Orton, but the only man Orton ends up throwing over the top rope is Ricochet. Ricochet eliminated by Randy Orton in the Royal Rumble, and everyone's down except Orton, and all of a sudden the lights go out. Just kidding. I forgot to say something. Aleister Black would then clothesline Orton. Orton's down. All of a sudden the lights go out, and what happens? The dead man, The Undertaker, appears behind Aleister Black, hitting a tombstone on him and throwing him over the top rope because Aleister Black eliminated Undertaker earlier in the match. The lights go back out and Undertaker is gone, and Aleister Black has been eliminated from the Rumble by an already eliminated Undertaker. We have 4-man in the ring. Cody Rhodes has been in since number 4, while Styles has been in there since number 1. What's going to happen next? Number 23 will make his way now. Number 23 is version 1, Matt Hardy. He comes in, he hits a twist of fate on Cody. Orton goes for an RKO into another twist of fate. Nobody is eliminated quite yet. And number 24 is making his way. Number 24 is break the walls down himself, Chris Jericho, coming in. Again, nothing too big happens. No eliminations take place. Jericho hits a code breaker on Roman Reigns. Yes, Roman fucking Reigns. But he does not manage to throw him over the top rope. Orton tries to hit another RKO hits him down into a lion tamer. Again, no one's eliminated here. So number 25 is making his way. Number 25 is No One Will Survive himself, Tommaso Ciampa, whatever the fuck you want to say. He comes in swinging. He eliminates the Viper Randy Orton after he counters an RKO. Orton has been eliminated, very shocking there. But Orton is the only man eliminated here when Ciampa comes in. He has a good exchange with AJ and Roman. But moving on, number 26. Number 26 is a returning Jeff Hardy. The building goes crazy. He looks at Matt. He then looks at Roman. They hit a double twist of fate onto Roman Reigns. Nobody is eliminated here. So number 27, the most luckiest spot in the Rumble history, is about to make his way. The building is going off for Jeff Hardy's return and the Hardy Boys coming back together. But unluckily for the Hardy Boys, or really not luckily, unlucky for the Hardy Boys, Drew McIntyre is number 27. He comes in, hits a big Claymore on Matt. Matt Hardy's eliminated. Hits another Claymore on Jeff. Jeff is eliminated. Drew is getting booed out of the fucking building. He's here to stay and he's not fucking around. Number 27. But after all that commotion is done, number 28 begins to count down. And who's number 28? the game, Triple H is number 28. He comes out. He goes after Ciampa, hits a big knee. He hits a big spine buster on Roman. He's brawling with Drew. Jericho goes to hit a code breaker into a spine buster by Triple H. But again, nobody is eliminated here. Number 29 about to make his way. Number 29 makes his entrance, and it is none other than a returning Shane McMahon. Nobody expected him to be in here. But unfortunately, Shane McMahon comes in and gets a big fat Claymore kick straight to the dome, and he is eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Along with this, Triple H and Ciampa begin going at it. They continue to brawl, blah, blah, blah. Goes to hit a clothesline. They both eliminate each other over the top rope. Ciampa and Triple H are both eliminated due to them both eliminating each other. Very unfortunate for both of them, but they're both eliminated. We are down to 5 men. 1 left to enter. Who will be the last entrant inside my WWE Figure Universe Royal Rumble? Matt Riddle is the number 30 entrant inside the Royal Rumble. And he comes in. He's hitting knees. He's hitting shit on everybody. And in fact, he eliminates Chris Jericho. Along with a shocking here, Roman Reigns goes for Superman punch. Matt Riddle catches him, bro to sleep, eliminating the big dog, Roman Reigns. Matt Riddle eliminates Roman Reigns, and we are in our final 4. Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, Matt Riddle. Drew McIntyre came in at number 27, the most luckiest number in Rumble history. Riddle coming in at number 30. Cody came in at number 4, with Styles coming in at number 1. Who's going to walk out victorious? These final 4, this is an amazing final 4 here. Drew McIntyre goes after Riddle. AJ and Cody still battling it out. They've both been in for so fucking long, both over an hour inside this match. But unfortunately for Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles counters a disaster kick into a calf crusher, then rolling Cody into a Styles clash, and finally Cody Rhodes eliminated by AJ Styles. But right after AJ eliminates Cody, Drew would hit a big Claymore kick, and AJ would go flying over the top rope. We are in our final 2 competitors in this long-ass video that I did not expect to take this long. Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle. They go at it. They hit hard. They don't stop. You can hear this shit. They're fucking boom. Fucking Riddle hitting the big knees. McIntyre hitting the slaps on the chest louder than Walter's slaps. They're going at it. Riddle goes to hit a bro to sleep. McIntyre counters into a Claymore kick. Goes to throw Riddle over. Riddle somehow counters, throws McIntyre over the top rope. Riddle then goes. McIntyre throws him over as well. They're both on the apron. Riddle hits a big knee, and McIntyre does a Claymore kick while both of them are over the top rope on the apron. McIntyre holds on to the rope. Riddle falls. 2 feet hit the ground. Your winner of this Royal Rumble is none other than the Scottish psychopath himself, Drew fucking McIntyre. Who will he pick to fight at WrestleMania? Will he pick Brock Lesnar, the current WWE champion, or Daniel Bryan, the current World Heavyweight champion? Neither of those guys could be champion when we get to WrestleMania, because we got one more stop at No Way Out in 3 weeks. So who knows? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry this shit was so long. I did not expect it. I really did put my thought into this. Fuck, I even made a whole note sheet and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Instagram at Mike the Wrestling Collector. Comment down below if you stuck around to the end, or if you just skipped to the end. Either way, thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Mike the Wrestling Collector. Thank you for watching again. Peace out.